Hello and welcome to Me and My Golf TV. It's Monday and that means it's the Impact Show. Pierce, how are we going to improve their golf swing today?
Golf swings, how can we improve your golf swing today,
Yes,
maybe?
mine,
We're going to be talking about the role of the arms and how we can improve them in your downswing. Let's take charge of your game.
Okay, so welcome to a beautiful morning here at the Asprey. It's Monday, that means it's the Impact Show, and this is where we answer questions on your golf swing to help create more impact in your game.
It sure is, guys. Don't forget to get involved today. Go to Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Use the hashtag Impact Show and hopefully we'll be answering your questions.
Yes, and also guys, make sure you check us out on Periscope, a new app that we're using to show to do live stuff, so go and download the app now, and also get us follow us on Snapchat for some behind the scenes footage. Get involved and go and do that.
We've actually got a live one Periscope in a moment with Sarah Stirk. Actually, you'll have missed this one, but yeah, that should be quite good. Sarah Stirk from Sky Sports.
Yes, some interesting questions, Q&A. So, right, today's question then from Ollie Britt from Instagram, saying how much independent movement should there be in the arms in the downswing? And this is a great question. You know, we have lots of great questions, don't we, Pierce? But this is a really good one on the downswing because a lot of people are confused, or I suppose we get asked a lot, Pierce, how should we start the downswing? And people are confused, what should the arms do? When should we start sort of using the arms? So we thought we'll break this down into really talking about the sequence first, and then really give you a great drill to help create the right feeling really in the arms in the downswing, Pierce. So let's talk about first then, Pierce. We've got the driver here. Let's talk about the sequence with the driver, or with the downswing, should I say. And just explain that for the guys at home who don't know what we should be doing from the top of the backswing. Okay,
so we've mentioned this before, but the sequence in the downswing with any club, any full shot. So let's get to the top of the backswing, Andy. It's a few more layers on today. It's a nice morning, but it's a bit cool. So from the top of the backswing, the sequence is the order in which the different body parts and the golf club move down to the golf ball is the best way. So ideally what we want to see happen is that the lower body were to go first. That'd be the first one to go. Then the torso would move, then the arms would move, and then the hands and the club would move. And that's the sequence, the ideal sequence that we're going to do when we're hitting a powerful, efficient, consistent golf shot.
And that's how we transfer the energy best to the golf ball. It goes through that chain, lower body, torso, arms, and then club, and that's how we're going to get the best out of the clubs, really, isn't it?
So from the ground up to the club head is how we get that energy, absolutely. So what Ollie is saying there, so how much independent movement is the arms? Well, the arms, if we think about it in the chain of 1, 2, 3, 4, that's the third one. So we don't really want the third one to go first, obviously, because then we're going to lose power.
So one thing that we hear a lot, Pierce, or golfers trying to do, if you can sort of go to the top of your backswing, we hear that golfers, maybe somebody who comes over the top, they get to the top of the backswing and they get told that they need to pull their arms down to start the downswing. Now that might look like it's in a good position, but the problem is it's out of sequence there. He hasn't really engaged the lower body. He's going to lose a lot of power. He's also going to suffer with the contact. So from the top of the golf swing, we do not want to pull the arms down. Some players might feel that, but in reality that may not happen, but we do not want to pull the arms down.
We have specific drills that may work at that, you know, for a short period of time, but when you're aimed to hit a golf shot, as Andy said there, we do not want you just to pull the arms down.
So the way we like to describe it is we do not pull the arms down, but there is a pull on the arms. So if we go to the top of the swing here, we'll see what Pierce does as he starts the lower body. It's sort of, the arms are being pulled down by the lower body and the torso, and what we'll notice here, if Pierce stays there, his lead arm is pinned to his chest, and we see this with a lot of the best players in the world from the top of the backswing. If we go again there, Pierce, as we start there, this left arm sort of pushes against the chest. You can see some tension when he's shaking a bit there, but this is where that sort of energy is stored, and then from there, then the energy transferred to the arms and the club, and that's when we get that power. That was hard work, wasn't it, Pierce, that one?
That's hard work on a Monday morning.
So I think it's one thing understanding the role of the arms, you know, in the downswing, the sequence, obviously, but now we need maybe a drill, Pierce, that we can use to get the feeling, really.
I think that, so the key is what we're saying is the third segment of the sequence, can we delay it? Okay, so that's that's what we do with this drill. So we're going to now delay how the arms move down. And the lead arm in particular is the one we're going to focus on. As Andy mentioned, the bicep, the left bicep running on the left pec, the chest, is a really important move. And I have not seen any images of any great players who disconnect that on the downswing into that transition. Maybe through the ball we've seen that with Mr. Spieth at the moment, but You know, we don't see many of them do that. Well, I haven't seen anyone do it, should I say. So, best way to look at this is swing to the top of the backswing, take your trail hand off, put it underneath the lead arm. So you can see already I'm hooking that lead arm. Now, the objective is to keep my hands up at the top here, okay? So my lower body starts, I'm bumping the lower body first, then I'm turning the lower body. You can tell by my voice it's starting to get a bit of tension coming through. Now my arms are coming down, but they are not pulling down, they are being pulled down by the engine, which is the body, you know, the lower body, the torso. They're what's pulling the club down.
Big stretch
from really
there,
delaying
isn't it, as well?
it. Yeah, absolutely. It's a good stretch, actually, yeah.
So you'll see that Pierce will be feeling a lot of resistance in this left arm. This left arm will be wanting to go here, but if Pierce is sort of resisting, and you can see it's really pinned to his left pec there, and that's where, like I said, we're storing that energy for the arms to come in third and then transfer the energy to the club.
Yeah, and it's interesting you say in the arm hand, he's through the whole body. From the ground up, I can feel that tension. You know, if you do it properly, and from here, really feel as though that body's moving. I can feel it in my hips, I can feel it in my the sides of my back as well, my lats. So there's a lot of tension. This is a really powerful move and a really good way of teaching people that sequence and how to delay that.
Can you hold it there, Pierce? Then from there, we can then go ahead and let the arms sort of release through, can't we?
Without doubt. So there's a point when they have to go. You can't hold them back for all of the downswing, obviously. So from there, it's like we can sort of explode that club into the ball. And Ben Hogan would often say that, you know, get into the right position here. He wished he then had 3 right hands. So he wished he could just hit it as hard as he could with his arms and in his hands.
And the hands and arms come into play. Okay, so a great drill there. We're going to see Pierce hit a shot in a moment to test that out, but it's a great way to feel the resistance, feel the roll of the arms in the downswing. Then you can go ahead and maybe get the feeling into a golf shot. So, Pierce, I'm sure you can. You don't need to feel this too much. You're pretty good. You do a pretty good job of this. And that could be on the green. I'm going to watch this one. Oh, just short, in the bunker there. So not bad, Pierce there.
So there you go, Ollie. Hope that helps you, and hope everyone else watching this, it helps you create that feeling of what the arm should be doing in the downswing sequence. As always, guys, post your comments down below, hit the like button if you enjoyed that, and if you don't already, hit the subscribe button. That allows you to interact with us and post these questions.
Yes, definitely. And also, guys, if you struggle with a slice, make sure you check out meandmygolf.com. Click the link in the corner here, get your free 7-day trial. We have a 4-part video series that'll guarantee to stop you slicing and turn it into a draw. So make sure you check that out, guys, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching.